everybody, welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Hands On with BLG. I'm BLG, I am Lefty, and I am Righty. I hope you enjoyed watching BLGist Gump Bowl yesterday. That was pretty good. I'm going to open this. Actually, I'm going to open this for now. Today, in this episode, we're going to try to make Spanish rice. Because I'm going to try to do a Taco Bell thing in the next video. So, Spanish rice. Here we go. You've got 2 cups of water. Right, chop. Right, chop. I'm not going to leave this light or anything much. We're only going to be here a minute on this side. So there you go. 2 cups of water, to which I added 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, or 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Stirred it up. Got it all mixed good to make chicken stock, yeah? Okay, so to this we're going to do oregano. A couple of shakes of oregano. It says on the thing here, I'm following some instructions and stuff. A couple things of oregano, that looks pretty good. If I can get the lid back on it. Back on it. A couple things of oregano. We'll do a couple of shakes of onion powder, just a dash of this. I can't find the opening end. There it is. A little bit of onion powder. That out of the way. Like so. Okay. Okay. And we're going to add, however much this said it is, half a teaspoon of cumin, or cumin, whatever you want to call it. I'm not getting into the middle of that argument. Don't care. And we'll stir that around in here. Get it all mixed in good. And then we're going to go play on the stove. Our favorite spot to film from. Well, digitally record from. We don't film these days. Okay. We got our little stove. We're going to be using this pan here. This one's for later. I'm making enchiladas for supper. You can see that episode. In fact, that's my most watched episode. Taco Bell Copycat Enchiladas, and I thank everybody for watching it. It was up to 85 last time I looked. That's good. That's good for me. Okay, so we have in our pan here. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of oil in here, roughly. 1, 2. Hopefully this pan is big enough too. I'm not sure it is or not. We're going to find out. So, kick this on, get it hot. Fa-whoop. No, fa-whoop. I said fa-whoop, you mother... There you go. When I say fa-whoop, you damn stove. That sounded cool. Okay, so we got that so far. We'll get this a little bit warm. And it says when it gets warm enough, you can take one of these grains of rice. We got 1 cup of white rice. It's supposed to be long grain. I don't have that, and I'm not going to buy it just for this. I'm figuring just any rice will do. You could probably use brown rice or any kind of rice you want. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just using what I got, because that's what BLG does. Yes. You smell good today. Yeah, you smell good today. La 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 la, waiting for this grease to get hot, the oil. This is just vegetable oil too. You could probably use olive oil if you want. It doesn't specify, so I don't care. I don't care, man. Just use oil, man. And then it says you put a piece of rice in here that should float around and stuff. Take off running when it gets hot enough. Oh, look, it's bubbling. It's running around. See it? Okay, so that's hot enough. So you put your rice in here, it says, like so. And we commence to giving that. Hello, Mr. Cowboy Spoon. Well, hello, Mr. BLG. You want me to stir that rice? Yes, I would love you to. I would love to do that for you, BLG. Hello, everybody. I'm Cowboy Spoon. You stir this around, apparently, until it gets nice and browned up. And it should suck up most of this oil. We'll see. what can I say, folks? I ain't made this before. I've always just bought a little box like everybody else. But this time PLG has had enough of buying the boxed crap. Stop it. It's expensive. You're wasting money. And you're wasting fun that you can have in the kitchen. La 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 la. You might be asking me sometimes too. Well, in all these episodes, PLG, why don't you ever make cake? It's because I don't like cake. Not a big cake fan. So I don't make it. I can make one. I made a tropical fruit cake, but that's more of a bread. But, you know, I just don't eat cake. So why make it? I make pies and stuff. I got to make you guys a lemon pie too sometime. Me and KLG, while he was here on vacation, we made a whole episode, and then the camera decided no. It ate it. It lost it. We're getting all browned up here. See, it's sucking up that oil. You see how dry that's getting looking? That's kind of cool. Let me turn this on low. We got the air on again today. So we're supposed to get to 74 in thunderstorms, but, okay, there's that. Now we're going to add about, a teaspoon of minced garlic, real quick here. About. That's going to stir for just a minute. Try to work fairly quick. Stir this in, Mr. Cowboy Spoon, if you wouldn't mind. In fact, I'm going to take this off the heat right now for the minute. There we go. Start to burn, start to burn. Don't panic, PLG. Get something cold. Let them in and fry absorb. That's some minced garlic, blah, blah, blah. Shit, I got to open this quick. Real quick. I forgot to open this first. That's alright. We'll get her back under control here, folks. 1 8-ounce can. There we go. That'll stop it. Of tomato sauce. Take out some of this burned stuff. Chuck it in this pan over here. 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce goes in there. Just get that off of me for the moment. We'll get this under control. Hell yeah, this is working. This is working. Alright. No need to panic, folks. Take that heat right out of there, didn't we? Okay. Back over here we go. Kick that heat down just a touch too. Alright. So now we got that going here. Everything seems to be under control. Again. Thank goodness. Get rid of this burnt stuff. Out of there. That's good enough for me. I'll use that pan later for me. This off of me. Okay, I'll throw down. I just threw it on the floor. Screw it. Okay, and this will absorb about half of that, which it already is. That's good. That's good. Then what? Well, it's absorbed. You know, something. Add the water. Okay. So we got the rice all colored up. It's got about half of that absorbed. We're going to put in our 2 cups of water with our seasonings in it. Just like so, baby. Just like so, baby. Alright. Stir this around a little bit. Like so. Get that all broke loose. Nicely done. Okay. Now what do we do? Bring it to a boil. Alright. I got my heat turned back up here to about 8.5. That should boil that, I should imagine. And then once we get that dry chopped onion, minced onion, dry chopped onion, once it boils, a little dash of pepper. Once it boils, almost out of pepper in this can. I think we got another one though. A little bit of garlic powder goes in here. Just like that. This can go away. This can get off of me. Ha-ha! Kind of cleaning up the kitchen as I go. You know me. Old BLG cleaning the kitchen as he goes. Want some coffee? While we're waiting for this coffee, take a sip. Have some. It's pretty good stuff. bring to a boil, trying to make some Spanish rice so I can pull off Taco Bell. I think it's a Taco Bell Frito burrito. I'm already going to be messing around with taco meat, so I figured why not, you know what I mean? Why not? The Taco Bell. Gonna make some Taco Bell after we get done with Spanish rice. That sounded cool. I can't get these little blacky ones here. These little, look like little burnt rice kernels. Mr. Cowboy Spoon can't catch them. Oh well, don't care. They're staying in. I'll say they're there for to add color. That sounds good. I think you'd taste them anyway, really. We didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad for our first attempt. Okay, we've got a boil. More or less, if I quit messing with it, see? Boiling. It's hot. It's very hot. So we're going to put our little couple of shakes of garlic powder. Like this. We're going to put a little couple of shakes of the onion. Minced onion, dry minced onion. We'll put in our couple of shakes of pepper. Like that. Reduce the heat, it says, to a simmer, which is about a 1 on here. Stir this all in real good. In fact, I think a little more garlic. I like garlic. A little more garlic powder. There we go. I'm going to stir this all in. Like so. Just like that now. Then we'll smack a lid on him. Like that. And it says, oh wait a minute, I forgot a step. Oh, yes, I forgot. Before we do this, the next step is doing exactly what I saw on TV, is to do this. It says, well, it's what it says. I'm just writing what I saw. Stare at it awkwardly. Okay, now it says to put a lid on it. Like that. Just like that. I hope you got to see the stare at it awkwardly. It was a pretty good stare at it. Because that's exactly what the lady did. She just kind of blankly stared at it awkwardly for about that amount of time. So I'm guessing that's part of it. So I wrote it down. You do it too. It's fun. It's really fun. Staring at it awkwardly. The lady I've seen on one of the piece this on YouTube, where I pieced this together from 2 different videos. The one lady stared at it awkwardly for about 30 seconds. Then she put the lid on it for some reason. Okay, so now we're down to the simmer. That is going to simmer away. Do not take off the lid. This is going to simmer for 20 minutes. Yes, for 20 minutes. So don't open this lid. We'll see you back here 20 minutes when this has been simmering for 20 minutes. We are back. It's been 20 minutes. Look at there. Yes, yes, yes. Stir this. Kind of fluff it around a little bit. And that could simmer a little bit more in my opinion. I'm going to simmer it. Well, actually, I'm supposed to stir it. It's supposed to sit 20 more, I think. I'm going to keep that simmering for a little bit. Really like this. I'm going to keep the lid off of it this time, I'm guessing. And yeah, I'm going to let this kind of reduce down a little bit, simmer a little bit longer. It's supposed to set another 20 minutes with the heat off. I've already taken the lid off and stuff. So, I don't know. I can wash the lid now that it's here. I think I'm just going to simmer that. with the lid off for another 20 minutes. Or, you know, a couple of minutes. I'm guessing. I'm just going by look. And we're going to let this go like this. Stir it around a little bit more. It's looking pretty good though, ain't it? Alright. Alright. Does it even get tender? Oh, hell yeah, that's good. That's got a really good flavor to it, folks. I like that. So I'm going to let that reduce down a little bit more. And we'll see you back here. It'll probably take another 10 minutes or so. Now this is what we're looking for. There you go. Look at that. It's all reduced down, nice and moist. I just reduced it down a little bit on low heat with the lid off, actually. For, I don't know, however long it took me to make the enchiladas, I'd say it took another 15 minutes or so. Just make some enchiladas. Make 3 for the old lady and 4 for yourself. And then this is done. Take it off after like 4 of them are done in the pan. I don't know, I had my back to it. Maybe 15 minutes. Just keep it on it. Look like that. Nice. That is really good stuff too. Spanish rice, there you have it from BLG. Make it. It's pretty easy. You should have seen it. I like it. Tastes like the packaged stuff. Oh, I'm sure it went in dying in the kitchen. Hot. Very hot here in Florida today. Hoping for the thunderstorms to hit early. They usually don't. If it says thunder, it's not ever going to happen. Rarely. Very rarely is it going to get rain. Nonetheless, the thunder. We'll see. We'll fill you in on that one if it happens. But anyways, hope you liked the episode, Spanish rice. There it is. I'm about to go into my next video real quick and show you something you can do with Spanish rice. Other than just, I'm going to have it on the side with the enchiladas, but I got something else to show you. So anyways, hit the little like buttons, ring the little bell, subscribe. I appreciate the new subscribers that have just joined. Welcome to the channel. I know it ain't much, but it's something to do when you're bored. Anyways, for Hands On with BLG, for BLG, I'm BLG. I am lefty, and I am righty. We will see you guys in about 35 seconds right here for the next exciting episode. Goodbye, everybody. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes sirree. Hands On with BLG. Stick around.